As people grow older, many start to reflect on their lives. Some feel peace and contentment, while others feel sadness or regret. These regrets can weigh heavily on the heart and even affect physical health. The good news is that many of these regrets are avoidable. By learning from others and making thoughtful choices today, we can improve our future. This script will explore 5 common regrets that often arise in old age and how to avoid them. Each section will be simple and clear, offering real-life lessons and encouragement. Regret 1, not taking care of health earlier. One of the most common regrets among older adults is neglecting their health when they were younger. Many people say they wish they had exercised more, eaten better, or gone to the doctor regularly. In youth, the body can handle a lot. But as we age, the consequences of poor health habits catch up. Many people regret smoking, drinking too much, or eating too many processed foods. They might have ignored warning signs like fatigue, weight gain, or chest pain. Years later, they face chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis. They wish they had made better choices when they were younger and stronger. But it's never too late to care for your health. Even small changes can help at any age. Regular walking, stretching, drinking more water, and choosing fruits and vegetables over junk food can make a big difference. Seeing the doctor regularly and following advice can prevent future problems. Health is one of the most valuable gifts we have, and protecting it helps us stay independent, energetic, and happy. Regret 2, not spending enough time with loved ones. As people grow older, relationships become more important than ever. Many elderly people say they wish they had spent more time with their children, spouse, friends, or parents. Work, stress, and daily tasks often get in the way. Time passes quickly, and suddenly those close to us may be gone. Some people regret missing birthdays, not calling often enough, or staying away because of small arguments. They realize too late that love and connection bring the deepest joy. Human connection keeps the heart warm, and loneliness can be painful in old age. To avoid this regret, try to make time for the people who matter. Even short phone calls or simple visits mean a lot. Say, "I love you," often. Forgive quickly and let go of grudges. Share meals, laugh together, and be present. Relationships are more valuable than money or success. In the end, love is what people remember most. Regret 3, worrying too much about what others think. Many older adults say they regret living their lives to please others instead of being true to themselves. Fear of judgment can stop people from chasing dreams, speaking their minds, or trying new things. They might have dressed a certain way, chosen a career they didn't like, or stayed in unhappy relationships just to avoid disapproval. Trying to make everyone happy often leads to a loss of personal joy. People wish they had been braver and more honest with themselves. They regret not following their passions or standing up for what they believed in. To avoid this regret, remember that everyone has opinions, but only you live your life. It's okay to be different. Follow your heart, explore your interests, and don't be afraid to fail. People will respect you more for being real. Life is too short to live someone else's version of happiness. Regret 4, not taking enough risks or chasing dreams. Another common regret is not going after dreams. Some people wanted to start a business, travel the world, write a book, or learn a new skill. But fear, doubt, or business held them back. They kept saying someday, but that day never came. Looking back, they feel sadness that they never even tried. The fear of failure kept them in their comfort zones, but that comfort came at a price. Misadventures, unfulfilled goals, and a quiet feeling of what if. It's okay to be cautious, but being too careful can steal joy. Taking risks can lead to growth, excitement, and meaning, even if things don't go perfectly. The journey itself brings happiness and lessons. It's better to try and stumble than to always wonder what could have been. Start small. Learn something new. Say yes to opportunities. Write down your dreams and take steps toward them, no matter your age. Dreams don't expire, and your story isn't finished yet. Regret 5. Holding on to anger and grudges. Holding on to pain from the past can damage both emotional and physical health. Many older adults say they regret not forgiving others or themselves. Carrying resentment, blame, or guilt becomes a heavy burden over time. It can lead to stress, depression, and even health problems. Some people hold on to old arguments, family conflicts, or mistakes they made years ago. These thoughts replay in their minds, robbing them of peace and joy. They wish they had let go sooner and chosen forgiveness instead of bitterness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or saying that wrong actions were okay. It means freeing yourself from the chains of anger. It means choosing peace over pain. Forgiving yourself is just as important. Everyone makes mistakes. Learning and growing from them is what matters. To avoid this regret, reflect on who you need to forgive. It might be someone else or yourself. You don't have to say it out loud, but you can say it in your heart. Let go of the past so you can move forward with lightness. Peace is a gift you give yourself. Life beyond regret. Embracing a fulfilling future. Now that we have explored 5 deep and common regrets, the question becomes, what next? How can one take that knowledge and create a more satisfying, joyful, and meaningful life? The answer lies in daily choices, intentional living, and emotional awareness. Each day is a new chance to grow, heal, and connect more deeply with ourselves and others. Self-awareness is the first step. Take time to reflect regularly. Ask yourself honest questions. Am I living a way that feels true to me? Am I putting off what matters most? Am I showing love to the people I care about? Just pausing to reflect can shift your path in powerful ways. Second, adopt a mindset of gratitude. Older adults who focus on what they have rather than what they lack often feel more content and healthier. Gratitude can be as simple as noticing the beauty in nature, feeling thankful for a warm meal, or remembering good times with family. Writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day can change your outlook and reduce stress. Third, engage in lifelong learning. Staying mentally active gives life purpose. Read books, take classes, explore creative hobbies like painting or gardening. Many older adults return to passions they ignored in youth. Learning something new stimulates the brain and lifts the spirit. Fourth, help others. Volunteering or simply being kind to neighbors and friends adds meaning to your days. Helping others doesn't require money or perfect health. A smile, a listening ear, or a kind gesture can deeply touch another person. Generosity feeds the soul. Lastly, stay open to change. Life constantly shifts. Aging may bring limitations, but also brings freedom from pressure, more time for reflection, and wisdom earned from experience. Be willing to let go of things that no longer serve you, whether habits, beliefs, or possessions. Simplicity can bring great peace. As people enter the later years of life, one of the most powerful things they can do is find purpose. Purpose gives meaning to each day and helps guide decisions, even in small ways. It doesn't have to be a big mission or career. It can be as simple as caring for a garden, mentoring a younger person, or helping a neighbor. Many older adults report that once they stop working or raising families, they feel a sudden loss of identity. They ask themselves, who am I now? But this stage of life offers a great opportunity to reconnect with the self, to rediscover passions, or to explore new paths. It is a time to create meaning based on values rather than on outside expectations. Purpose keeps the mind sharp and the heart engaged. People with a sense of purpose tend to live longer, experience less depression, and feel more satisfied overall. They get up in the morning with something to look forward to, no matter how simple. Even the act of caring for a pet, volunteering, or being part of a group can offer this deep sense of connection, staying connected with others. Loneliness is a silent challenge that affects many in old age. Even when people live with family or in communities, they may feel unseen or unheard. Relationships often change. Friends pass away, children move, or social circles shrink. But staying connected is one of the most important parts of maintaining mental and emotional health. Building new connections can feel difficult, especially later in life, but it is possible. Attending community events, joining a club, participating in religious or spiritual gatherings, or simply visiting a local park regularly can help form bonds. Digital tools like video calls or social media can also bridge the gap between loved ones far away. It is never too late to make a new friend. Many senior centers, libraries, or community groups offer activities for older adults. Starting a conversation, sharing a story, or asking for help are small steps that can lead to deep relationships. Staying socially active helps fight loneliness and provides a strong foundation for happiness, spiritual and emotional wellness. As people age, spiritual and emotional well-being become even more important. This doesn't necessarily mean religion, though faith can be a powerful source of comfort, but rather a sense of inner peace, connection, and purpose. It means finding something larger than oneself to trust in or believe in. Some people find this peace through prayer, meditation, or spending time in nature. Others find it in music, art, or quiet reflection. Some simply find it in deep conversations with others. What matters is having a space to explore life's meaning, to face mortality with calm, and to accept oneself fully. Emotional wellness involves letting go of shame, guilt, or regret. It means recognizing that no one lives a perfect life and that everyone makes mistakes. It is about choosing kindness for others and for yourself. Journaling, counseling, or simply talking to a trusted friend can help process emotions and lighten the heart. Finding ways to heal emotional wounds, even late in life, leads to greater peace. Accepting yourself as you are now, not who you once were or who others wanted you to be, is the key to emotional freedom. Embracing aging with courage and grace. Aging is not something to be feared or denied. It is a natural part of life. Every wrinkle, every gray hair, every ache tells a story. These are signs that we have lived, grown, and endured. In many cultures, elders are seen as keepers of wisdom, guides for the younger generations. Rather than resist aging, we can embrace it with grace. That means accepting changes with calmness, adjusting to new rhythms, and finding joy in small moments. It means recognizing that beauty is not just found in youth. It is in laughter lines, warm eyes, and the strength of experience. Being open to help is also part aging well. Asking for support doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. Whether it's using a walker, accepting assistance from family, or talking to a therapist, these actions show strength and courage. Everyone needs help at some point in life, and receiving it with dignity can be a form of self-respect. The later years can be a time of great freedom. There is less pressure to prove yourself, and more room to be yourself. Priorities become clearer, and small joys shine brighter. A good meal, a sunny day, a heartfelt talk. These things take on deeper meaning. Looking forward with hope. Even if the past holds regrets, the future can hold hope. No matter your age, your story is still being written. Each day is a fresh page, and you are the author. While you can't change what has already happened, you can shape what comes next. Start small. Do one kind thing for yourself today. Reconnect with someone you miss. Drink more water. Go outside. Laugh at something silly. Dream a little. Try something new. It's these small actions that build a joyful life. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to keep going with an open heart. Let life surprise you. Stay curious. Stay gentle with yourself. The most important chapters may still be ahead.